I'll be talking about what shoes I would recommend for you guys for long distance running. What's going on, B3 fam? Welcome back to my channel. I'll be talking about either the military, fitness, or money. So in this video, you're probably thinking, what's John Bangsal doing with all these shoes on the table? Well, you probably guessed it. I'll be talking about fitness here. In particular, I'll be talking about what shoes I would recommend for you guys for long distance running. Okay, I have a few pairs here, but I have a pair right here that's inside a shoebox still. Yes, these are Jordans. I keep them here because these are my favorite shoes. Can y'all guess? Or you've probably seen it already. Alright, these are some retro Jordan 3s. I bring these out because my very first race as far as long distance goes was in middle school. It was a 1 mile race with about 6 other people, and I thought I would blow it. I thought I would be really competitive. My friends, you know, hyped me up. Hey John, you should fucking run, man. And yeah, they convinced me. Anyhow, thinking that I was gonna win either first or second, I ended up actually getting second to last. Yes. And these are the shoes that I ran with because I didn't know any better. And that's what inspired me to make this video, so you guys are more educated and that you guys won't make the same mistake that I made. And I think you're much smarter than I am. You will not be running in running shoes or basketball shoes. You will not be running in basketball shoes. Okay, just another pair of Jordans that I have. I love these. These are the 4s, these are the 3s. I actually ran cross country and track in high school. I ended up moving from JV to varsity. I specialized in the 2 miles. I ran a 10:41 as my fastest 2 mile, and then going down to the 1 mile and then to the 800. But the 800 actually ended up being one of my favorite races. I think I ran 2:10 was my fastest time. Here are some Nikes that I have. These are some Flyknits and some Yeezys. I got these from my brother. Yeah, I would not recommend these. Main reason is because they don't have the support and durability for long distance running. Okay, maybe for sprints or do some like short interval training, these will be fine, but for long distance running, I would not recommend them. Here's a short story. I was doing this track workout, I was doing this jog, and I was wearing Flyknits at the time, similar to these, when the ones that actually folded and they were flexible. I know you remember those. I was wearing those, and during my jog before I would actually sprint, I ended up cramping really bad. Like I pulled my IT band, and my ass just started really hurting. It was just really tight, and I couldn't walk for a little bit. I just sat there and waited for someone to help me out while I tried to stretch out. But I was in so much pain. And when my coach finally approached me, she was like, "Man, you need to go change your shoes because they were not very durable." I have another pair of Nikes here. Now I love these shoes. These are Metcons, introduced by one of my Marines that I served with. Rio actually got me a pair of these. Thanks, Rio, for getting me the blue pairs. I love those. I still rock them. But yeah, overall, I love these shoes. These are my go-to. But for long distance running, I would not recommend these as well, just because they're not as light, and you don't see a lot of long distance athletes rocking these. This is more so for CrossFit, for overall training. If you're doing a HIIT workout, completely fine. When you do go for long distance running, say 2 miles, 3 miles, 5Ks, maybe 10 miles, whatever in your workout, or if you're running for a marathon, what I would recommend are Brooks, okay? I've had experience with Asics, I've had experience with Mizunos, and I've had experience with Brooks. These top 3 name brands for running, I would strongly recommend these Brooks. Asics, they were cool. I don't know. I didn't really like how they looked. That's why I went for Mizunos. Mizunos was cool, but when I got injured from that as well, I ended up trying a new pair of brand of shoes, which is Brooks. And I haven't had any injuries with these so far. Knock on wood. Yeah, I have the GTS 15s here. This is the 2015 version. I love these. If they restock in this, I would definitely cop them again because I like the colorway, I like the style. These are the 2017s GTS. I typically get a new pair of shoes every 2 years or so. That's when they start wearing out. Like this one, the sole starting to wear out. So if you're shopping for a pair of shoes to go run with, specifically long distance running, check out brooks.com. They'll actually ask you a series of questions, whether you're pronated, super pronated, or neutral, and they'll have you do several exercises with your body and have you walk around. Alright, so when you log on to brooks.com/shoe finder,
You go ahead and go, let's go. I'll ask you whether you want a road gym shoe or for trail running. I chose road or gym. Next, you'll see the ranges of miles. I chose 0 to 10 miles. And then you'll be asked, you're running for or you're training for health, 5K, 10K, half marathon, or a marathon. I just decided to go health. And then I'll ask you, in the past 6 months, have you had any pain or injuries in these areas? Knees, lower leg, foot, or arch? I said none of these. And then I'll ask you to take off your shoes. Okay. And then now, as you're walking forward, observe your feet. Are they going straight? Are they going inward? Or are they pointed outward? For my particular preferences. So now we have the Revel 2 here. Cool. Not bad. The Ghost 12. Alright. Some different colorways here. But you get the idea. Just log on to brooks.com/shoe finder. I'll go ahead and provide the link below in the description so you guys can check it out and see what shoe is best suited for you.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. You can go ahead and follow me as well to my Instagram at John Bangsal. I usually post daily on my story. See what I'm up to. If you just want to DM me for any video ideas, please go ahead and suggest me those. But yeah, just YouTube and Instagram is my main outlets. Again, John Bangsal here. Until next time, guys. Peace.